Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to September 2023 General Monthly Reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. Okay, so quickly let's go through the transits. We have many retrogrades this month. And again, I am taping on, what date is it today? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's the 26th of August. And so I am going to mention again the super full moon, which is going to be on August 31st, which is a big deal. And it is going to be in Pisces, 7 degrees. And that is, it's having a close conjunction to retrograde transiting Saturn, which is also in Pisces. And again, that's a big deal. So to me, I see that's an explosion of information, of truth, of authority, because Saturn has to do with authority figures and has to do, so authority figures, that's can be government, that can be any type of institutions, and of course personally father figure, grandfather, and sometimes even mother. So whether it's individually speaking or in your community or in the world or in the United States, things are happening and things are exploding, information, truths are exploding out, and we're also having a battle of those that have been in control and want to stay in control, and then the truth coming out about that. And again, I want to include really quickly that we also have Neptune still in Pisces, 26 degrees, and it's going to be 26 degrees all month long, and it is also retrograde. And so even though it's not a close conjunction like transiting Saturn and the super full moon, it has a powerful punch to it, because Neptune has to do with Pisces. That's a natural planet of Pisces, and what that means is Neptune is the ethereal, it's fantasy, it's deceit, it's illusion, it's imagination. And so with Saturn, the factual authority figure, this planet about security and security base and facts, and then we have Neptune again, what's fantasy and what's facts. And then you have the super full moon in Pisces, 7 degrees, which is going to explode out. So letting all know the truth between what we have thought was the truth and what really has been and is the truth. That's how I am seeing it right off the top of my head. And again, that's a big deal. And so we are feeling that explosion of intense energy. It is an intense energy. It's not like Pluto, it's a little different, but Pluto's in the mix as well, because Pluto is still, it is also retrograde, and it is still in Capricorn, in the last degrees of Capricorn, and it begins the month at 28 degrees, and then by the end of the month is 27 degrees. And so that actually is in a sextile, which is a positive to Neptune. And so to me, it's a gentler bringing the news out, bringing the truth out, but it's going to bring the root truth out. That's Pluto, getting to the root of an issue, bringing the truth out, again, the root truth for all of us to see. And so all of that is in culmination here with the super full moon. And so the super full moon, I see, just brings an extra explosive amount of energy to be able to bring this out, the truth out for all to see. And again, this could be in your personal life as well, individually, depending on what your natal wheel looks like. Okay, so I know that was long, but let me see if I have some more things to say very quick. We also have the new moon. So the new moon will be on the 15th of September, and that will be in Virgo, 21 degrees, 59 minutes, so it might as well say 22 degrees. And then we have, with a very close conjunction, we have transiting Mercury also in Virgo, and it is 8 degrees, and it will go direct on that very same day, on the 15th, the same day as the new moon. So it's retrograde now, will become direct on the 15th, the same day of the new moon. And we have both Mercury and the new moon conjunct in Virgo, fairly close degrees, so within 7 degrees. No, excuse me. That's not close degree. It's once Mercury is 8 degrees and the new moon is 21, 22 degrees. So, excuse me, not correct. It's not close degree conjunction, but it is conjunction by zodiac sign. Okay. And that's, again, news coming out with the new moon as well. New information, new beginnings on the 15th. Okay, so we very quickly, we also have Uranus and Jupiter are also retrograde all month long, and they're both in Taurus, and they're 7+ degrees apart. So it's, 7 degrees, that's pushing it for a close degree conjunction, but it's still going to be felt. And Uranus is about unexpected, surprising changes. And then we have Jupiter right there. Even though it's not super close, it's still going to expand transiting Uranus. And so it's going to expand that surprising, unexpected, surprising changes this month. So, and it's in Taurus, and so it has to do with worth. What do we value, or how do we value ourselves? Or maybe if we're talking a country, how is that country valued? Or the true value of, for example, the United States, truth about the United States corporation. Okay, enough about that. I will just say that. And then we have North Node in Aries, transiting North Node, and we also have transiting Chiron still in Aries, and that's 18 degrees. That is retrograde as well. Chiron is retrograde. Okay, and I believe North Node is also retrograde, yes, and it's 24 degrees all month long. So we have a lot of retrogrades this month. And with that, okay, it's a little long, and you're my first reading of September, so I will see if I can shorten that a bit for the other signs. But let's get into your reading. Virgo. Maybe you have Taurus charts, planets, excuse me. Well, we have Mercury retrograde, there we go. So this is Sun, Moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Virgo. What do they need to know for their birthday month? So happy birthday to all of you Virgos, either in this month of August or September birthdays. We have a lot of cards there. And I also want to say that if this reading isn't right for you, that's perfectly okay, because your natal wheel and your natal planets are unique and individual for each and every one of you. So uniquely individual, that makes sense. And so you might want to try your moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Okay, we have a lot of cards with this beautiful deck. I love this deck. The first one out is number 28, And it breaks down into a 10, graduation. So look at that, Virgos. You are graduating from something this month, or you have just graduated. Literally school for some of you, but also spiritual graduation, and you are receiving your diploma this month. And with that, you are stepping into something brand new for yourself. I just got brand new mission for some of you, if it's spiritual, or your mission in life, on this earth, in this life. And I don't know why I'm being drawn to the color, the purple and the red. There's a lot. That's the main colors for this card. And so I don't know if some of you are going to start, you're being drawn to those colors and you're wearing those colors for this month. I'm not sure, but red and purple are significant for you this month, for at least some of you. Okay. And you could be in the spotlight this month, I'm getting too. In the spotlight. Displaying your craft is what I just got. Expressing your creativity or whatever you have to bring to the table, and it's creative wise. And I'm getting also spirituality in there. So something spiritual, something creative, creatively spiritual for some of you. Okay, and then we have number 21, which breaks down into a 3. Yeah, you're walking through this new door. And again, I'm being drawn to this dark, which to me that's saying that you don't see it coming, or you don't know what this door is opening brand new for you. It hasn't opened yet. And this could be absolutely a complete surprise, a happy surprise, of course, but again, you're being kept in the dark, or it's secret right now. You don't know what that is what I'm getting. As you come into the first part of this month, or the first week of this month, September. But something will be lit up for you, and you will see. And I'm also being drawn to this fog here on the floor of this card on the ground. So you could be, maybe you know a little bit, but it's still kind of foggy, and so you're not seeing clearly exactly the direction that you are being called to go. So listen to your intuition, listen to the signs and synchronicities I'm getting, because it will open up, and a door is going to open up for you so that you can walk through it. And here again, we have another portal door, and this is past. And again, this is number 3, so we have 33. That is a special number for you, Virgos, if you are seeing 33. And here again, I'm seeing her. This is a female, and we're seeing her back. So she is walking towards her new future, this light, just like here, this light. And here again, you see darkness, but she's turned her back on the past, and she's now walking in the direction of that open portal, that open door, portal, door, however you want to see that, but there's light coming from both. And so again, a new beginning is definitely highlighted for you, Virgo, in some way, shape, or form in this month, September. And here again, here's another portal, another door, and there's light behind it, and it's 10. And it's landing. I just got, you're landing a new job. You're landing. You are literally landing. Meaning coming down to earth, landing what your position is, what your spiritual mission is. You're finding out what that is, and you're finally, for those of you, I'm just getting the idea that some of you haven't known, and you're trying this, you're trying that, and you're trying to find your place in the world, your particular niche in the world, your specialty, your creativity, and this month it's coming. And here again, see, there's that open door and the light. You're being shown this month. And again, this is number 10. So some of you could be completing something and then beginning something new this month. And so wherever you're at on your path, whether you've already completed it in August and now you begin anew, and this is just confirmation, or you don't know and you're still finishing up in the month of September, you're completing something and graduating, however that is. Again, this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you, but this is very beautiful. Oh, and I just got 2. Dragon also, this is a dragon. Dragon wings is what I got. Okay, I got dragon wings. I saw a dragon, it's not a dragon, but this figure here, he or she has wings, but what I got is, yes, dragon. So maybe some of you were born in the year of the dragon, or maybe dragon is a special spiritual animal for you, but also you're about ready to take flight. You're going to be freed from something, or you just freed yourself from something. Again, it has to do with the past, absolutely, so that you can fly. And it's very healing because it's greenish yellow. So green is healing, and that's the heart, and then yellow has to do with your solar plexus. That's your self-worth and your value. Some of you, you're seeing your value. You will be shown how valuable you are this month from others, so that we'll be able to solidify that value within yourself that you have created. You have worked through something hard for some of you. And then trust. Look at this, number 34, and that breaks down into a 7. So trust what's happening, because what I'm getting is the feeling for some of you is it's going to be unbelievable and you're going to be questioning it. Is this really true? Yes, it is. Trust that. Trust what you're seeing. Trust what you're feeling. Trust what the signs and synchronicities are telling you, because it's going to be unbelievably true. Magical. And you can be literally being assisted, being helped. See, this is a female here. She's on the clouds, and here her knight in shining armor. Maybe some of you, those that are single, you could be meeting someone new, or finally physically connecting with someone new. Very magical though. It's a very secure partnership though, whatever kind of partnership it might be. Could be business, could be romantic, but it's new. Because this is beginning, this has everything to do with your new beginning and what you are stepping into now. Very peaceful, very, I'm also being drawn to the stars back here. It's very, it's time on your particular journey. It's written in the stars. It's part of your destiny. Okay, a lot. Okay, so let's move on here. Let's see what there's any, or what astrology card wants to show itself for Virgo. Okay. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Virgo. Look at that. Number 3 again. Wow. So 3s are definitely, 333 is definitely, 3 333 is definitely, or 33, which is a master number, but that's definitely your number this month, Virgos. And look at that, cross-pollinate. This is Gemini, and this is coupling up again, like I'm saying. So somehow, most of you are going to be joined. You're going to join with another. Again, it could be business, friendship, romantic ship, whatever that is, but it's going to be very productive. It's going to, both of you have something to bring to the table, and very unique, and your collaboration is very harmonious, and it will expand your energies exponentially in whatever area of life that you are desiring to expand in, and whatever reasons you two are coming together. And for some of you, it is spiritual. It is your mission on earth in this life. Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, so let me see if you can't see these cards. I am so sorry. Okay, so let's do this. Don't normally bring them down this close, so I didn't adjust my, well, let's go over here. Let's see if I can do this. Excuse me, Virgo, I apologize. Okay, so let's do that. You can kind of see. Okay. All right, let me put this up a little bit more. Okay, so I guess let's grab this. Let's see what for Virgo. What card or cards want to show themselves to Virgo? Let them know what huge happenings for this month, September. What else? Whoa. Okay, I'm getting, wow, that's a lot. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so what else for Virgo? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Virgo. What do they need to know? Rebel, or I'm reading this word R-E-B-E-L 2 different ways, rebel and then rebel. It's time to rebel, and this is number 25, and that breaks down into a 7 as well. So you have 2 7s here too, so that's significant. And so yes, it's time for you to rebel and be yourself. Show who you are regardless of anyone else or anything else. You show who you truly are, and it's time for you to express yourself. And look at this, I was drawn to, it's Mercury, so communicate who you are. Uranus, quick, unexpected, surprising changes are in store for you as you express and be who you truly are this month. Okay, put that there. Okay, so let's get some tarot cards and let's see what else. So you're bringing something very unique to the table, into the world, and with this other partnership, this new partnership, whatever it may be. I just got to briefly, for a few of you, you could be, it might not be a new person is what I'm getting. For just a few of you, most of you, it definitely is a new person. But what I'm getting is something you've been struggling, you and your partner have been struggling, and it's whether it's business or personal, friendship, romantic, but you've been struggling here, and I just got that feeling that something new is going to open up for the both of you. So you have something new, but it's not new people, it is you two going into and walking through a new door for yourselves and together. And here, look at this, I have the Lovers at the bottom. So that's, to me, initiating romantic or business, but it's something you two have created together and or have been trying to create together, and now it's going to take off. Now, or it's going to take off in a new direction, and maybe it's not the same direction I'm getting that you initially thought or desired it to go. So just allow that to go in the direction that where the doors are opening up for you. Go with the flow of the new direction that your business or relationship, friendship, romanticship, whatever this is taking you. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so yes, something has been put to death. The death card is on the bottom. And, or you are putting something to death. At the end of that, so that this new doorway will open for you, this new, whatever this new opportunity is, whatever that is. And again, strength. And I was getting, when both of you combine in the same direction, whether this is a previous relationship or a brand new one, your strength is going to unfold exponentially by you two coming together. And you've been together before, if you believe in past lives, because it's eternal. I was drawn to the 8 or the eternity emblem right there. Yeah, this is something that you are reviving. So even if it's a new person, it's someone you've known in the past, I'm getting. So past life connections with, and because this is an eternal connection. But again, it strengthens both of you exponentially, where you're both strong individually, but when you come together now, wow, you are a powerhouse to be reckoned with. And yes, okay, so here, let's do that. This, and I know this came next, the Judgment, but I'm being called to talk about this next, and this is the 7 of Swords, and what I'm getting from this is both of you had to learn on your own first. And so you've taken, and I don't see these swords as negative. What I see is you're taking with you what you've learned. So you're taking 5 of the swords, and then you're leaving 2 of the swords, because that's the past, and you don't need to take those with you. You're taking all of your experiences have taught you and what you have gained. So along with you into this new doorway. And this has strengthened you, your mind, your spirit, even your emotions. Even though this is swords has to do with mind. I'm getting all of the above. Mind, body, physical, spiritual, and emotional. Individually. And then when you come together, this is Judgment. It's time for you to come together. You're standing up. And now it's time to, this month, September, to come together and join forces and increase your strength exponentially in whatever that spiritual path is for you to go. And I'm seeing spiritual path. Yes, it can include your business, but it really truly is spiritual. It's what you came here to do. Okay. Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty amazing. Now that's pretty straightforward. And again, I am still I'm going to stop here, is what I'm saying, because I'm keeping my monthlies shorter so that they are able to be listened to in its entirety. Okay, so with that, Virgos, I hope this has helped you. And until next time, bye.